पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद, पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद।
बल्तिस्तान में सयाहत का सीज़न शुरू हो चुका है। बुलंद बाला पहाड़ों का हिसार और सरसब्ज मैदानों का जादू और ठाठे मारते नदी नालों का शहर दुनिया जहां से सयाहों को बल्तिस्तान की जानिब खींच ला रहा है। मेरे अकब में इस वक्त आप कुछ मेंबर्स देख रहे हैं और इनका ताल्लुक़ है जनाब इटली से। ये प्रोफेशनली स्की के खिलाड़ी हैं और चिलिम से इन्होंने अपने सफ़र का आगाज़ किया था स्की करते हुए वाया देवसाई, जो कि दुनिया का दूसरा बुलंद तरीन सतह मुर्तफ़ा है और देवसाई का शहर पूरी दुनिया के सयाहों को अपने शहर में जकड़ लेता है और देवसाई का जादू जो है सर चढ़ कर बोल रहा है। इस बार मौसम सरमा के दौरान भी देवसाई में मुख्तलिफ एक्टिविटीज़ होती रहीं और ये 6 मेंबर्स पर मुश्तमिल टीम है। इन्होंने 7 दिनों में ये सफ़र मुकम्मल कर लिया है। दुनिया के दूसरे बुलंद तरीन सतह मुर्तफ़ा में स्कीइंग करने का यकीनन एक मुनफरिद तजुर्बा इनका है और साथ साथ इन्होंने ब्राउन बेयर को भी देखा होगा। तो आए इनसे कुछ गुफ्तगू करते हैं कि ये सफ़र इनका कैसा रहा और ये दुनिया को क्या मैसेज देना चाहते हैं।
Mana, I'm a doctor and the expedition leader of Italian group of 6 people that 2 days ago crossed Dosai National Park with ski and sledges. For us, it was a very wonderful experience because we found a very beautiful place with so much snow that no one of us never seen. We're very excited. It was a hard but beautiful experience for all of us. For future, sure we suggested this experience to train people because it's not an experience for everyone. It's special but wonderful.
What kind of difficulties you people face during your journey from Chilim to Skardu?
The first 2 days we found not so much snow, so the problem is take sledges and carry on. And then the difficulty that we found day very hot and night very cold, very cold. We saw the bear, yeah, 2 bear and many wolves. So some night before putting inside the sleeping bag, we are thinking about bear.
What kind of animal the bear is? A lot of people want to see it, but
It's not aggressive, but
friendly.
we have food, and so before sleeping we think, oh, see you friends, tomorrow we see if everyone are here.
So, what is the message for the international tourists who want to visit Skardu?
For me, the best message is that Pakistan is not only Karakorum, not only Concordia, and there are many places unknown but beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you
Well-
so much. Well, tell us your good name and tell us about your journey. What kind of journey it was?
Sure. My name is Jacopo, and here with my friends and fellow members of the expedition, we crossed the Deosai National Park over the last week. It was a great experience. We tried to replicate a route crossed from Chilim to here to Skardu, with a journey over 7 days. First couple of days were a bit rough and tough because we had some difficulties in terms of visibility, in terms of snow. But after we reached the beginning of the Deosai National Park, we received like good weather, clear view, and we really enjoyed our pass through the national park, and we completed the expedition a couple of days ago.
So, would you like to share some your experience about the weather conditions and the landscape of Deosai is much famous for the world, but in this weather the Deosai have another look. So,
Sure.
kindly express your feeling about Deosai.
Yeah, so again, the first couple of days was a bit tough because of the conditions. The plateau of snow was very restricted. Therefore, we had to carry our sledges by hand. But after we reached the beginning of the national park, we got great conditions and a great scenario opened in front of us. We're surrounded by great mountains without seeing any. Like the line of the horizon was so far we couldn't even see the end. Amazing experience, something that we have never seen anywhere else in the world. And we got lucky as well because the sun started to shine, and we got clear visibility over the next 4 days. During the night was a bit colder, to be fair, but this is what you get when you are over 4,000 meters, right? Couldn't say much. We're surrounded by great scenario, and we have never been here during the summer, but I think it's a sort of different because the lack of snow. We got lucky enough, and the snow was great in terms of sliding through and allowed us to complete our journey in a week, which was what we aimed at the beginning. So yeah, we cannot be more happy than this.
Doctor says that the moment when she saw the bear
Yeah.
was a memorable moment.
Yeah.
What is your memorable moment?
Yeah, it was a great moment. We're a bit afraid at the beginning, to be fair, also because that slightly after we also saw a couple of wolves, which we confused with foxes at the beginning, but then we realized we were like a bunch of wolves. It was impressive though, because when we saw the bear, we were on the other side compared to the position of the bear, and the amount of territory crossed for the bear was we realized was pretty fast, right? As we knew, the bear is not like an attacking animal, right? So it was always at a decent amount of distance from us. But saying this, as Anna said, before going to sleep, we were that little thrilled in our head of what could have happened because we had food, right? So the bear had just woken up from the season, so they're usually hungry at that time, but nothing happened. We managed to see the bear far away. We managed to take some pictures, and this is another great experience we can tell.
You are the, I think, according to my experience, you are the younger.
I am the younger, yeah.
Others.
Yeah,
Please introduce your team members as well.
sure.
They are all fellows.
So we have Simone here,
Hi.
Consuelo, we have Alfio,
Hi.
Dr. Anna, and Stefano.
So, any word in Balti language to dedicate the peoples of Gilgit-Baltistan? Have you learned Balti language?
Oh, we have not. We learned Che, which is 6,
Chi.
right?
Che,
Chi,
che,
Chi,
che.
6,
Yeah.
because we have 6 members. But that's unfortunately the only word we know. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.